Hey honey bunnies, and welcome back to Keeping It Real Girl Evie. In today's video, we're going to be making a U-part wig. I ordered this hair from AliExpress. Everything will be linked down in the description box below. Of course, you guys see what you're going to need: cap, needle, thread, and of course your hair. And this time, you guys, I have a full video, okay? So I'm so excited. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Okay guys, so what I'm going to be doing now, and what you want to do, is put your cap on your head. I have a face mask, don't mind me. It was like literally 2 o'clock in the morning when I started filming because I had to get my hair done that same day, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to be able to do it while I'm working. So it was literally like 2 o'clock in the morning when I started recording this. And yeah, you guys just see me, wearing a face mask or whatever because that's just what it is. But anyway, what I'm doing right now is just taking the bands, those little straps. I'm cutting them off because I don't like them and I don't use them. So yeah, I'm gonna be cutting them off. I use a foam head. I've tried a canvas block head before. I don't like it. If you make wigs for people, you probably will need a canvas block head, but if this is something for yourself, you can do a foam head. I've been using it for years, never had an issue with it. So once I cut off the bands, I'm going to take my T-pins and just secure the cap down, and then I'm going to begin to sew my tracks on. So I'll come back to you guys once it's time for me to sew the tracks on. Okay guys, so I do sew through my wefts just because I like that perfect stitch. When I make my wigs, I like my wigs to be nice flat, and I like that stitch to be nice and perfect. I don't care to sew through my wefts. A lot of people say it causes shedding, blah blah blah. I've never really experienced like massive shedding because I sew through my wefts. I start to experience shedding once my wigs start to get old, because most of my wigs, I have them for like a year and a half. So if you don't feel comfortable sewing through your wefts, you don't have to, but I do. And I also cut my wefts as well. So if you don't feel comfortable sewing through your wefts, you don't have to. But I like that perfect stitch to where you don't see the string at all. All you see is just tracks. So that's why I sew through my wefts. And also use your T-pins. Your T-pins are very important. They're going to help you and guide you with, making sure that your tracks are being sewn on the right way instead of like having a jagged look. And also make sure, do not sew through the little band. I don't know if you guys, I'll show you guys this part right here. Do not sew on that, because what it'll do is it'll tighten up your cap to where it's not gonna be able to fit on your head. So sew around it, don't sew through it. Don't ever sew on the band, so therefore your wig will be able to stretch. guys, so if you do decide to cut your wefts because you want to achieve that flat look, make sure to cut up like how you see me doing versus cutting down, because when you cut down, you don't want to cut into the weft that's already sewn on, and you can also cut the tracks, also the hair. So just make sure to cut going in an upward motion versus a downward motion. Okay guys, so I reached the top and this is the last track that I'm sewing on. I ended up using all 4 bundles. I just had a little bit of the 20 inches left. I sewed the tracks close together to give it a more fuller look, and that's why I also cut my wefts to give it a flat look as well. And with the 20 inches, you guys will see in a little bit, it looks like it has a lot of flyaways. I didn't really kind of like that look, but once I had my hair, once I had the wig installed and styled, it was gone. So make sure to stay for that cut. Make sure to stay tuned for that video, because I will have a video installing and styling my wig. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye.